My question is to the Minister of Climate Change Issues and asks, what progress has the government made in reversing the deforestation over the past decade, and what further reports has he seen on future forestry intentions?
Honourable Dr. Nick Smith.
Mr. Speaker, I am pleased to report that the latest forestry data shows a small gain in New Zealand's forest area for 2009. This contrasts with significant losses in 2008, in 2007 and 2006. The principal reason for the turnaround has been reduced deforestation. This has dropped from the peak of 20,000 hectares to 3,500 hectares in 2009. I'm also encouraged by the survey's results released today, showing low deforestation intentions into the future of only about 2,000 hectares per year. There are also positive signs for new planting, with 4,000 hectares last year, more than double that of 2008. This trend is positive and shows that confidence is coming back to the forest sector.
Louise Upston.
How does this latest data on forestation compare in a historical sense?
Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable Dr. Nick Smith.
Mr. Speaker, New Zealand's plantation forest area has consistently grown with major spurts in the 1930s, the 1970s and the 1990s. However, there are only 3 years since records began when there was net deforestation, being 2006, 2007 and 2008. The net gain of 500 hectares last year is small, but the fact that we are back on a growth path after 3 years of significant deforestation is encouraged. I'm also encouraged that forester intentions indicate net gains this year of 4,700 hectares, 5,700 hectares next year and 7,700 in 2012.
Question of Louise Upston.
What reports has the Minister seen on the impact of the ETS on deforestation intentions into the future?
The Honourable Dr. Nick Smith.
Mr. Speaker, the report released today is very clear that New Zealand would be losing significant forest area without the ETS legislation. The survey indicates deforestation rates would be more than 3 times higher, or about 8,000 hectares per year. The government has gone to considerable effort in its moderation of the ETS to more than halve the cost for consumers and for industry, but to retain the full price signals to the forest sector, and this latest data on foresters' intentions is showing the positive results that this policy is delivering.
Question number 11, the Honourable Trevor Mallard.